Students, we are studying the final exercise 7C, which is a revision of exercise A and B only. So this is the question 1, the first part, 9. So 9 we can write it as it has what? 3 square 5 upon 2 minus 3. Anything raised to 0, students, is 1 minus. Now this is what? 1 upon 81 minus 1 upon 2. In case if I want to make the power positive, I have to reciprocal and this will be 1 upon 2. So now this 2 will get cancelled. I'm left with 3 raised to 5 minus 3 minus 81, that is 9 square raised to half. Here I cannot apply definitely the rules of indices, laws of indices. The reason because there is a plus and minus. 3 raised to 5 is 243 minus 3, 2 will get cancelled, minus 9. So 243 minus 12 is 231 is the answer. Next sum, 64. 64 is nothing but 4 cube 2 upon 3 minus 5. Students, this I have explained you. This is nothing but 5 ka cube and then upon 3. This negative power I can make it positive by reciprocal plus 3 ka cube minus 2 upon 3 into 5 upon 3 square minus half. 2 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled. The 4 ka square is 16 minus 5 minus 32 plus 3 raised to minus 2, students, to make it positive after reciprocal, and here again 5 upon 3 raised to minus 1, so again into 3 upon 5. 3 will get cancelled, 1 3 is left. Now 16 minus 5 is 11 and 11 minus 32 is minus 21 plus 1 upon 15. 3 is 15 minus 315 plus 1 minus 314 upon 15. So obviously now we will take in mixed fraction because this is an improper fraction. Answer. Okay, now the third sum, minus 2 upon 3 raised to minus 6 into 1 upon 3 raised to minus 4 into 3 raised to minus 1 into 1 upon 6. Now to make it positive, obviously this minus will be as it is. I have told you in the first lecture of mine that whenever you reciprocal, here you can reciprocal the base but you cannot change the sign, and here you can change the sign but you cannot reciprocal. So this will remain 6 only, and this will 3 raised to 4 into 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 6. Now students, always remember one thing, whenever you do minus ka power as even 2, 4, 6, always this minus will become plus, because when it's even, it's minus into minus. In case if it's 4 times, so minus into minus into minus into minus. So minus into minus is plus, minus to minus is plus. That means whenever you have a negative power, negative sign and the power is even, this will become positive. So 3 raised to 6 upon 2 raised to 6 into 3 raised to 4 upon 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 6. So 1 3 will go. So obviously 3 is left. 2 raised to 6 into 3 cube into 1 upon 6, students, means 2 3s are. So 1 more 3 will get cancelled. So now in the numerator we are left with what? 3, same base. So 6 plus 2, 8. 2 raised to 6 and 2 raised to 1, same base. So 6 plus 1 is 7. This is the final answer. Now if you don't simplify, if you don't get the actual answer after multiplication, it's okay because the power is too huge. So keep it at 3 square equals to 7. The same sum I have done exercise A also, wherein I have told you that you have to get everything at the same base. And after that you have to separate the base with the variable and base with the normal power. So here, first of all, I know that it's 3 into 3 ka square n plus 1 minus 3 square into 3 raised to 2n. Now here, 3 into 3 raised to 2n plus 3 minus 3 square into n plus 1. Students, now here, already this is without the variable, and here 3 raised to 2n plus 2 minus, this is already without the variable, that means already it is separated only. Variable, the base with the variable and base with the normal power. This answer this 3 raised to 3. This 3 is for both, that is why. Minus 3 raised to 2n plus 2. So now students over here, this is with number will go with the number. So 3 raised to 1 into 3 raised to 2n into 3 square minus 3 square into 3 raised to 2n. 1 will go with this. Obviously, you will take number together. The 1 plus 3 is how much, students? 4. And here I will separate again and I'll get this. In the numerator, 1 plus 2, 3 raised to 3, 3 raised to 2n minus 3 square into 3 raised to 2n upon 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 2n minus 3 raised to 2n into 3 square. So now in the numerator you can see what is the common. 3 raised to 2n is common and 3 square is common. So now 3 raised to 2n is out, 3 square with 3 square is out. What is left? 1, 3. Here nothing is left, to 1. Here also 3 raised to 2n into 3 square. So what is left? 3 square and then minus 1. So 3 raised to 2 and 3 square is cut. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. Answer is 1 upon 4. So this is the answer for the second question of exercise 7C. Now, here, students, the same thing I have done in exercise B, where it was something with respect to m and n. So m into n equals to m is to x and n is to y. Similarly, here we have 3 and 5. So first what I'll do is, I'll get the factors of 225. So I'll come to know that there in terms of 3 and 5 only. 3 7s are 3 5s are 3 25s are 5 5s are 5 1s are. So now 3 raised to x minus 1, 5 raised to 2y minus 3 equals to 3 square into 5 square, because 225 is nothing but 3 square and 5 square. Now if I compare 3 and 3, obviously bases are same. So x minus 1 is equal to 2, that is x is 3, and 2y minus 3 is equal to 2. So 2y equals to 5. So y is 2.5 and x is 3. Have they asked anything else? No. They have asked us about x and y only. Let me solve this, find the value of x and y. It's done. And our last question, number 4. Dear students, you can see that the bracket and bracket ke inside there are same base with negative and positive power. So obviously first what you do is you make the power which is negative positive. So now here this is negative, so this will be reciprocal. For reciprocal this, after we have a reciprocal, the sign will change. So this a square will be here and minus 1 will become plus 1. You have to reciprocal the power which is negative. So minus 1, when you get reciprocal will become plus 1, the 2 plus 1 is 3. And here minus 4 will go up and 2 plus 4 is 6 raised to 7. Divided by, again the same thing, minus 2 will go up and minus 5 will come down raised to minus 5 equals a raised to x and b raised to y. So b raised to 6, a raised to 3, the whole raised to 7 divided by a raised to 5 upon b raised to a, the whole raised to minus 5 equals to a raised to x, b raised to y. So this over here again minus 5. So first I'll make it positive by reciprocal okay. So now students over here, b raised to 42, a raised to 21, b raised to 40 and a raised to 25 equals to a raised to x and b raised to y. Now again division students, so again you have to multiply, and when you multiply again you have to reciprocal, and now whatever you can cut. So V40, V42, this is greater, the 2 is left. V821, 825, 25 is greater, 4 is left. So B square into A raised to 4 is A raised to X, B raised to Y. Bases are same, so X is 4. Bases are same, so Y is 2. So X and Y का values available. What they've asked? Find X plus Y. 4 plus 2, X is 4, Y is 2, and answer is 6. So with this we have finished. This is question number 4. 3 raised to X plus 1 is 3 squared X minus 3. 3 raised to X plus 1 is 3 raised to 2X minus 6. Bases are same, so X plus 1 equals to 2X minus 6. So X is plus 7. So now we got the value for X. We have to find 2 raised to 1 plus X, 2 raised to 1 plus 7, that is 2 raised to 8. So obviously 2 into 2 into 2, 8 times, the answer will be 256. Fifth question done, now starting the sixth question. So with the sum we have done in exercise B also, that was question number 10. But in 10th question, the basis what we had was something like this. 5 raised to minus P, 4 raised to minus Q, and 20 raised to R. This means that over here and here, one thing what is not common is that here you cannot get all of them under the same base. But if you go to see over here the question what you are doing a sixth sum, you can get everything in a term of a common base. That means here it's 2, here it's 2 square and 2 cube. That is why this sum is different as compared to your exercise B ka 10th sum. This sum is little different for exercise 7B. Why? Because here the base is same, here the base was not same. So here when the base was not same, we have taken this equal to K. Here I will not take this equal to K. So we'll start solving out this sum. 2 raised to X is equals to 4 raised to Y is 8 raised to Z. So 2 raised to X is 2 square Y. I'll take 2 at a time. So now the bases are same. X is 2Y. Similarly, I'll take 4 raised to Y is equals to 8 raised to Z. So 2 square equals to 2 cube, and hence 2Y equals to 3Z. So again now, students over here, we already have X in terms of Y. Can I get Z also in terms of Y? Obviously yes, because if I get everything in terms of one particular variable, it will be easy for me to find the value. So also I get the value of Z in terms of Y. That is 2 upon 3Y. So now you can see X is in terms of Y, Z also in terms of Y. So now the equation what they have given us is 1 upon 2X plus 1 upon 4Y plus 1 upon 8Z equals to 4. Now what is the value for X? 2Y. The value for Y, obviously I want to get everything in terms of Y only, and Z is 2Y upon 3. So 8 instead of Z, 2 upon 3Y equals to 4. So now 1 upon 4Y, 1 upon 4Y, and 1 upon 16Y upon 3. 3 will go up, equals to 4. So 1 upon 4Y plus 1 upon 4Y plus 3 upon 16Y equals to 4. LCM 16Y. So 4s are 4s are. So 4 plus 4 plus 3 equals to 4. So now this is 11. 11 upon 16Y equals to 4. And 64Y is equals to 11. So Y is 11 upon 64. Now they have asked the value for X. So student, what is X? X is 2Y. Now the Y ka value is 11 upon 64. That is 11 upon 32. And therefore X is 11 upon 32. Now we'll start 7th question. So in question number 7, you can see that they have given us everything as a base of 3. Obviously here we can get a base of 3 and here also I can get a base of 3. So everything I can convert to the base of 3. And then they've asked me to prove that, show that m minus n is equal to 1. So you don't have to find any value over here. We just have to prove m minus n equals to 1. Now here first of all I'll get everything as a common base. 9 is 3 square, this is 3 square, and this is 3 raised to n minus 3 cube raised to n upon 3. Now this 3 obviously I have to give to this also and this also, because whatever is in the bracket will get the same power. So this will be 3m and this will be 2 cube is equals to 3 raised to minus 3. Now students, I have told you earlier also that whenever you have base with the variable and base with normal number, we'll separate them. So here I will take this and this together. So these bases are same, and 2m plus n is nothing but 3n. Reason? Then multiplication form, I'll add the powers. 3 square minus 3 cube upon 3 raised to 3m and 2 cube is equal to 3 raised to minus 3. Now the bases are same. So obviously I will take common 3 raised to 3n. Here what is left? 3 square minus this entire thing we have got is common. So nothing is left. So in place of that we can write 1. And here 3 raised to 3m into 2 ka cube is 8 equals to 3 raised to minus 3. Now 3 raised to 3n multiplied by 3 ka square is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8 upon 3 raised to 3m into 8. 8 will get cancelled. Bases are same again. So 3 raised to 3n minus 3n. Obviously the bases are same, but they are form division. So I have to subtract the powers and raise to minus 3. Now again the bases are same. 3n minus 3n equals to minus 3. 3 common, n minus m is equals to minus 3. Hence n minus m equals to minus 3 upon 3. That's minus 1. So students, now here what you want is m minus n. So for that I have to shift m and n on this side. And hence m minus n equals to 1. Question 7 also done. Question number 8. 13 raised to x. So now here students, the first sum wherein in the power you have a root of a variable. So this is, you obviously looking at the sum, it's very tough, but it is very simple. Just see how. 4 raised to 4, it's nothing but 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, that's 256. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is 81 minus 6. So 256 minus 87 is nothing but 169. Now students, you might have got the hint that 169 is nothing but 13 square. Bases are same. So obviously it's in root. To remove from the root you have to what? Square. So squaring of both the sides, your x is 4 is the answer. So it's done. Now here we have one value of x, one value of y, and then we have to find the value of this particular thing. So first you can just see 3 raised to 4x equals to 3 raised to 4 raised to minus 1. Bases are same. So 4x equals to minus 4. Here I am not a reciprocal because obviously the bases are, I want the bases to be what? Same. So it's already 3. So why will I change it? I'll keep it as it is only. So here bases are same, combine the powers, 4x minus 4, x is minus 1. Similarly, 10 raised to 1 upon y is 0.001. That is nothing but 1 upon, how many zeros? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised to 1 upon y is nothing but 1 upon 10 raised to 4. 10 1 upon y is, obviously we get the same base after reciprocal, this will be 10 raised to minus 4. So 1 upon y, bases are same, equals to minus 4. So y equals to 1 upon minus 1 upon 4. So now we have the value for x also and for y also. I just have to find the value of 2 raised to minus x into 16 raised to y. 2. What is x, students? Minus is there and x also is minus 1. 16. What is y? Minus 1 upon 4. So 2 minus 2 minus is plus 2 raised to 1. Here, this is nothing but 2 raised to 4 into minus 1 upon 4. 4 will get cancelled. So 2 raised to 1 into 2 raised to minus 1, base is the same. So 2, 1 minus 1 is 2 raised to 0, which is 1, is 1. Question number 9, done. Yes, so this question number 10 is exactly same to same like exercise 7b. Question 14 ka fifth part. It's exactly same. Even the numbers, everything is same. So question number 10, you can just check it. I've done exercise 7b. Now it's coming question number 11. A raised to mn is a m plus n. Obviously, as this are multiplying here, basically the same. It's multiplication and the powers. What you have to find, you have to find the value of this. M bracket n minus 1 minus n minus 1. Now students, here just see how we can make it easier. Bases are same. So mn equals to m plus n. Now here, you want n minus 1. That means you want m as common. So how can I get m as common? In case if you take all m on one side. That means if you just take mn and this n over here, you get what? Equals to n. Now you can get m as common. So what is that? N minus 1 equals to n. Done, students? Now see here. If I compare this, if I put the value of m into n minus 1, I want to find the value of what? n minus 1 minus n minus 1. So the value of the whole thing is nothing but n. Then what is that? Minus, open the brackets, n plus 1, n plus, answer is 1. Now, since n is cube root of 15 and n is cube root of 14, I have showed you what's the other way of writing this is 15, 1 upon 3, because power is 1, root is 3, and n is 14, 1 upon 3. We have to find the value of this. Now, if you remember, students, over here, you have to use one identity. After you take LCM. So after you take LCM, you get m square plus mn plus n square. And here m minus n, m square plus mn plus n square minus 1. So now, what is this identity, students? M minus n, m square plus mn plus n square. It's like a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So can I say that a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square? So it's following this identity. That means for here, this is the identity for a cube minus b cube. But here we write n cube minus n cube minus 1. And in the denominator we have m square plus mn plus n square. Now students, we have n. n is what? 15 1 upon 3 cube, 14 1 upon 3 cube, minus 1 upon m square plus mn plus n square. 3 will get cancelled, 3 will get cancelled. So 15 minus 14, 15 minus 14 minus 1. So students, 15 minus 15 is now 0, and anything upon 0 is also 0. Hence the value for the entire thing is 0. Understood, students? Next. Now here you can see there are so many bases, 2, 6, 10, 15, many, multiple. So what you do is, you will just expand them. Like expanding means 2 they can't expand, 6 is 2 3s are, 10 is 2 5s are, 15 is 3 5s are. And then afterwards you will see that which numbers are same base. So first you just expand and get things over here. So this will remain as it is. Instead of 6, I can write 2 into 3 and bracket में m plus 1. First please see this sum, a little lengthy sum. Into 2 into 5 n minus n into 3 into 5 bracket m plus n minus 2. This is 2 का square. This is already in terms of 3, and this is already in terms of, I think in terms of 5. Done. So now 2 raised to n into, now this power is for both, so 2 raised to n plus 1, 3 into 3 raised to n plus 1, into 2 raised to m minus n, into 5 raised to m minus n. 3 raised to n plus n minus 2 into 5 raised to n plus n minus 2. Now here, 2 raised to 2m, 3 raised to 2m plus n into 5, 2m minus 2. So now I just see that which all numbers are base as 2. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So first the numerator part, 2n is multiplication to plus m plus 1, again multiplication to plus m minus n upon 2 raised to 2m. So students, all 2 are brought together. Now 3. M plus 1 plus m plus n minus 2. And here we have 3 raised to 2m plus n. Now 5 raised to n minus n plus m plus n minus 2 into 5 raised to 2m minus 2. So just see if anything is getting cancelled. Here n is getting cancelled. Here nothing is getting cancelled. And here minus n. So 2m plus n is 2 raised to 2m plus 1. M plus n, 2m plus n, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. M plus n, 2m minus 2. Now students, you can check over here. Each and every term over here is a monomial. There is no binomial, there is no trinomial, it's a monomial. So obviously this base is the same, this base is the same, this base is the same. So here, simple, this is in the form of division 2m plus 1 minus 2m into 3 raised to 2m plus n minus 1 minus 2m plus n into 5 raised to 2m minus 2 minus 2m minus 2. So now students, over here 2m plus 1 minus 2m, 2m plus n minus 1 minus 2m minus n, 5 raised to 2m minus 2 minus 2m plus 2. Minus 2m plus 2 cancels. Here 2m cancels, n cancels, minus 2m cancels. So what is left is 2 raised to 1, 3 raised to minus 1 and 5 raised to 0. So it's 2 raised to 1, 1 upon 3 and anything 0 is 1. So now students, 2 raised to 1, 1 upon 3. So answer is 2 upon 3 and we're done with the question number 13 also. And here students, the sum is easy. The only thing you have to just expand it. Okay. Now 14 sum. Question number 14. Bases are same, students, you can see. What we have to do is we just have to evaluate. So x q minus r 1 upon qr, x p minus r minus p 1 upon rp, p minus q into 1 upon pq. So now students, you can see over here q minus r into 1 is q minus r upon qr, x r minus p upon rp and x p minus q upon pq. So now here you can see if I take x as a common base, I get q minus r upon qr plus r minus p upon rp plus p minus q upon pq. If I take a LCM, I get p, q, r. So now here what is not there? P. Here what is not there? Q. Here what is not there? R. So pq minus pr, qr minus pq plus PR minus QR. PQ, PR and QR. So 0 upon anything is 0, and therefore x is 0 equals to 1. Done. A raised to minus 1. Now here first I'll make them positive. So I'll just write 1 upon A plus 1 upon B. Here A raised to minus 1. Here 50. So students, we have to prove over here. To prove. So this is your LHS, left hand side. We are just writing first the left hand side over here. 1 upon A, 1 upon B. So here, till here any problem? Now A raised to minus 1. In the denominator we have LCM as AB. So B plus A. And here A raised to minus 1, B minus A, AB. Students, can you see that in the numerator we have A raised to minus 1 is common? I can just take that as common. And now what is left is 1 upon B plus A upon AB plus 1 upon B minus A upon AB. This AB will go in the numerator. So A raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon A, because negative power, to make it positive I have to reciprocal. AB, B plus A, AB, B minus A. Again students, the same thing. I have in the numerator AB as common. Equals to 1 upon A, AB common, 1 upon B plus A, plus 1 upon B minus A. So now A will get cancelled. What is left is B. And here, if I take the LCM, B plus A, B minus A, that is A plus B minus B is A square minus B square. It will be B square minus A square. And here B minus A plus B plus A. So now minus A plus A is 1. B plus B students how much? 2B and B square minus A square, which is 2B square upon B square minus A square, which is RHS. Right. Same to same, 15 ka second part also. This is 15 ka first part. Now 15 ka second part. It's exactly same. LHS A plus B plus C, and here to make it positive, 1 upon A into 1 upon B, 1 upon B into 1 upon C, 1 upon C into 1 upon A. So now A plus B plus C, 1 upon AB plus 1 upon BC plus 1 upon CA. So students, now the LCM in the denominator will be ABC. Here what is not there? C. Here A and here B. So C plus A plus B and A plus B plus C. So now students, this ABC will go up. This is A plus B plus C. In the denominator also is like A plus B plus C. When it's plus, you can in any order. This will get cancelled, which is equals to RHS. Hence, so they were exactly same only. And now we'll start with the last question, question 16. And it's very simple. 2 and 6 is the cube for 6 cube raised to minus 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 raised to 4. Obviously everyone knows how to do that. Just find the factors you come to know. 4 6s are 4 4s are, 4 16s are 4 4s and 4 1s are. So 4 is to 4 is to 56. Plus 2, this is 3 raised to 5 into minus 1 upon 5. So 4 6 raised to minus 2, 1 upon 4 raised to minus 3, and 2 3 raised to minus 1. So students, I have to make this positive. To make it positive, I have to reciprocal. So 4 into 6 square plus 4 raised to cube plus 2 into 3. Hence 4 into 36 plus 64 plus 6. 144 plus 70. 214 is the answer, final answer.